Got a party going on over here. Oh, this is the Kansas City Marriott over by Country Club Plaza. So you can see we actually have a different room sign. Looks like these broke and they just kind of replaced them. So let's go ahead and just open that. That lock's kind of been a little sketchy for the length of our visit. You can see there's a little bit of wear on the door here. Close it. Yeah, checking for security. Pretty secure. I don't have any concerns about the level of security. A little bit of play, but not gonna knock them too much for that. Then we do have a little secondary lock there. Well, secondary deadbolt. And then we have this here as well. Everything appears to be in working order. You have your safety sign here as well. All right, now, so here, and we have, closet is a little bigger than it appears. Got a few hangers, got a laundry bag for me to steal, got an iron for me to destroy my clothes with. All good stuff, and again, everything looks to be in pretty decent shape overall. So let's start with, for my preliminary review of the room, probably the weakest part of the room, which is the bathroom. Probably where this room shows its age the most. Close the door. It does close, and it does lock, which is not a given. You see a couple of outlets there. Little chip in the wall there. Our light switch. No fan, but high quality countertop here. Plumbing fixtures feel solid. Yep, everything feels solid there, so I think we're good. We do have a makeup cloth. We also have 3 pretty nice feeling washcloths. Nice and soft. Happy to see that. Then these down here are hand towels. Similar story. I think we have some people that might be getting kicked out of the hotel. You can hear them a little bit. Here's your bath mat. Over here we have actually an older American Standard toilet, probably from the 80s. And we have our shower stall, which is probably the weakest part of this room. These towels are a little scratchier, but still acceptable. You can see we have a little bit of rust up there, a little bit of water damage, even a little mildew growing. It seems like moisture control in here is a little bit of a problem. We also have a kind of a worn out tub. The drain stop, that's always broken in like every hotel ever. This is definitely the most tired part of this room. Honestly, it's not what I would want to see out of a business class hotel. And let's turn this on. We've got hot water, and this is actually one of those aerated shower heads, which those things are pretty nice. They make a little bit of a lower flow rate feel, frankly, less insulting. But, look at me. I have a lot of hair for the most part, so I'm going to be a little more sensitive to that. Now we are going to do the first of a series of comprehensive housekeeping tests by hospitality experts such as myself. This is called the gross out test, where we wipe the underside of the toilet rim to see how thorough they are. Housekeeping should generally be addressing this from time to time. Usually not going to look perfect, but actually, that's pretty good. Again, not perfect, which is not the expectation. It's going to look totally perfect, but should be cleaning that from time to time, and they do. Now, as you can see, the toilet does flush. Also, pretty neat caulk job over here for the most part. Little water damage there. What meets the eye, I would say, is relatively clean. I think earlier on I did see a couple of hairs in the shower, which I don't really want to see that, especially in a property of this class. But we're in the dark now. And if I can find the damn way to turn this on, there it is. We've got a black light. Don't bring one of these if you ever want to feel good about a hotel you're staying in. So let's just kind of check your usual areas. Right around the sink. Nothing's lighting up too much. That's usually one of your big suspects. Definitely some splatter on the wall here. Something over there lighting up pretty bright. Probably do want to wipe down that wall. Same over here. Here you can probably... I can't really tell what's coming through on camera and what isn't. Oh boy. Okay. Now this is where housekeeping doesn't address. I think somebody had an accident back there. Yeah, that is definitely coming through on camera because I can see it in my viewfinder, otherwise known as my phone screen. Yeah, that's not great. Somebody should definitely be cleaning there occasionally. Look at the toilet. Toilet's fine. A little something on the seat there. Stuff behind there. That almost looks like the result of a night of drinking over there. Not great. Somebody probably didn't do a particularly great job cleaning it. All right. Now we are in the main room itself. This guy broke in here. I don't know what the hell he's doing. And, I mean, at a glance, looks pretty good. I would guess that this renovation is probably in the 5 to 10 year range. I'm guessing like 7 to 10 years is when this renovation was. So, anywhere from like 2015 to 2018 is what I would say. That light will definitely nuke you to the moon. That is a very bright light. And it'd be nice to have a light over here, just that is way too harsh. And if you turn that off, I mean, honestly, I don't mind the lighting in here right now. I think it's kind of in cozy territory, but it'd be nice to have like an indirect light over here, kind of like what IHG will put in their Holiday Inn Express rooms. And I guess we'll take a look at the TV now. Now, one thing I noticed earlier, did poke around a little bit. Now, like most Marriott properties, or I think pretty much all Marriott properties at this point, this does have a smart TV. However, a smart TV is only as good as far as it works. Let's open up YouTube and go to my YouTube channel. As far as I can tell, this just doesn't work. Oh, now it works. Now it works. See, it just didn't want me to pull up Schindler Houghton on a Jacob's video. I think Jacob rigged that because he doesn't want
Yeah, I can't support the competition.
Yeah, he can't support the competition. Got a little built-in furniture piece here, which does seem to be in pretty good shape. Yeah, especially for its age. Yeah, built with like a decent level of quality. Extend your stay. Not beyond 30 days. You do have an ice bucket here, which came pre-filled with ice.
Yeah, that's magic.
Yeah, magic. You have some glasses here, which are clean. I mean, this was used by Jacob to fill his bottle, but that was clean as well. We also have one of these standard little hotel single-serve coffee makers with some Pure Elevation Pure Coffee, which, okay, it's actually distributed for Marriott. 100% Rainforest Alliance certified. Probably sucks. They have a pretty comfy looking office chair here. A little worn, but yeah, nice and padded. Working for a day out of that chair would be nice. Got a little seat here as well. Little table in case you get some takeout or something like that. also got a nice view of downtown Kansas City. I'll get behind here so you can actually see. Yeah, I mean, we're over on the end, which a little bit inconvenient as far as, getting from the elevators and whatnot, but I think the view makes up for it enough. I could use some exercise. We also do have some curious reading lights here. You turn that on, but then you want to actually use it for reading purposes. I don't really know how... okay, it moves on a few axes. Okay, I see how that's supposed to work, so that's good. Now, I think the last thing to really show is the bed. Oh, well, I do want to show you the mini fridge. Probably used to be a mini bar in here. There is now not a mini bar. So, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to have it rack up phantom charges for us.
I'll just hit you up on Apple Day.
Yep. Yeah. Start with the pillows. These pillows are actually very nice. Very high quality. Not worn at all either. He's probably, at most, a couple years old. Pillows have a short lifespan. Very nice pillows. They feel like real down. Which I would kind of expect out of a hotel of this class. Now, put these on so I can take the bed apart.
I'll rest my nice sweaty feet on them.
Little bonus outlet over there. All right. So on the bed, we have a little bit of we have a top sheet, of course. Feels like pretty high quality linens. Then on top, we have like a little half of a duvet cover. I'll kind of show you what I mean by that. So peel it back, and the comforter inside, which does feel like a pretty high quality comforter. It tucks in for the most part, but it doesn't completely cover that comforter. So it gets you maybe 75% of the way to a duvet cover. It's actually not too dissimilar from the most recent decor package before the current one, or bedding package in Holiday Inn Express rooms. Little scuff on the wall there. And I got a fitted sheet. Not fitted particularly well. I don't know. I think this might just be a small fitted sheet. It's a queen bed, so I don't really know what the deal is there. Maybe it's a full sheet or something. Now, we do have a mattress protector here. I'll actually use the aid of this light. That doesn't really work. It does look like there's a little bit of some kind of like sweat stain up here or something, which I don't particularly want to see in a Marriott property. I mean, I'm not sleeping directly on this, so it's not the end of the world.
I guess you got the fun bed this time.
Yeah, share a lot of hotels. Happens. Got a little crumb in there. But here, I'll turn that off. This makes the lighting weird. But we have what looks like maybe a 5 to 10 year old mattress. A little bit on the older side for a hospitality bed, but feels like a very high quality mattress. And, it's clean. It's in good shape. Now, this is how you check for bed bugs, or at least one way you check for bed bugs. That's heavy. That's heavy to do with one hand, so I trust this place, but I'll do it off camera. If you do want to check for bed bugs, though, a good way to do it is just lift up the mattress and just look at the underside to see if there's any blood splatter or anything like that. That's always a giveaway. So all in all, I think we have a pretty standard full-line Marriott here.
Wi-Fi doesn't work.
Wi-Fi doesn't work. Cool. You have the Bible and the Book of Mormon here. Book of Mormon is because the Marriott family is Mormon. I think that's about all there is to show here. We do have a little VTAC unit here, which is just a window unit and a wall with a nice old school thermostat. I like that because it doesn't have the asshole features in it. Ones that have like motion sensors and whatnot, so they can roast you while you sleep. But I think that about does this room review. In all, I would say this room is about what I would expect out of a business class hotel for the most part. Nothing particularly above, but nothing really particularly below it either. So I think that does it. Well, thank you everyone for watching this video. Catch you soon.